Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. We're going to be going outside in the chicken coop today and we're going to be dusting it and vacuuming it. Yes, yet again, we are going to be trying to get all of the dust out of the chicken coop. Now, I do not have a traditional chicken coop. This is a closed-in lean-to on the side of my workshop garage, and it does come with a territory that is going to be dusty. There's also a lot of cobwebs, spiders, mud daubers that have been making their homes on the side of the walls. We just want to try to get as much of that out of there as we can, keep it as clean as we can so that I don't have to breathe in all that dust and neither do the chickens. Now, I did have a handyman come over and install ventilation on both sides of the chicken coop. However, that also gets clogged with dust, as well as when the dust is kicked up, the fans actually blow all that dust around. So you can still see the dust in the air, and this is just what we're trying to prevent. I did buy these things. They are retractable and I can get like on top of the walls. I also have a rechargeable vacuum cleaner. It's a mini vacuum cleaner that we're going to be using, and I have done this before with a shop vac, but I don't think it worked because when I was using the shop vac, all those fine particles would just blow out the back of the machine. So I don't even understand what the purpose of a shop vac is when it just blows out everything you just sucked up back out into the air. It makes no sense at all to me. If anyone has any suggestions on how to use a shop vac, I don't want to say correctly because I read the directions and I did exactly what they wanted me to do, yet they blew all the dust back out that it just sucked up. So it was pointless for me to do that video using the shop vac. So we're going to try to use a mini vacuum cleaner that actually sucks it up and doesn't put it out back into the air. And we're going to use this thing to try to get the dust from the top to the bottom. So I will meet you out there. I've got to get my goggles and my mask because we're going to be wearing those today, and I will meet you out there. I have my mask, my goggles. I do have gloves that we're gonna be using. And I'm just gonna take you around really quick and show you the dust and the dirt that I'm talking about. I also brought out the vacuum cleaner with the charger so that in case we have to charge it, we can do that. So let me show you what we're working with. This is the chicken coop. This is all of the dust that I'm talking about that gathers up. It's on the walls. There are cobwebs in the air. We're gonna be getting all of this stuff off of there. Might even clean some of the nesting box area. This whole wall as well has dust all over it. All of this stuff has dust on it, and it's just literally just way too dusty in here, and all of that gets kicked up by the ventilation. There's ventilation on both sides. Here are the mud dauber houses, so we've got animals trying to make their homes on my walls. We're just gonna try to clean some of this up so that all of this stuff is not blowing all over the place and we're not breathing it in, because I breathe it in every time that I'm in here. Now this is the flooring. It used to be horse pellets and then I put a layer of red sand on it, but I ended up having to, I'm gonna end up putting another layer of sand on there because they kicked it all up. So I'm gonna start on that wall right there. We're gonna start with using the dusters. Dusty it is. It's just really dusty in here. I'll use this to try to get some of the more of the dust up. dusty in here. This is way too dusty. I don't even know what to do. Accolade meeting! Definitely gonna have to change my clothes after this. I feel filthy already. I can't even see. It's so freaking dusty in here. honestly do not know if anything that I just did made a difference. I seriously need help when it comes to trying to get the dust out of this coop because there's just way too much. I don't know how to do it. The ventilation is not working to get the dust out. A shop vac doesn't work to get the dust out. Red sand doesn't work to get the dust out. I'm thinking about bringing in a air purifier. Maybe that will suck up the dust, but that'll get clogged fast too because it's such fine particles and there's so much dust in here that it would get clogged all the time. I just don't know what to do. I did the best that I could. Tried to get the walls, tried to get all of the cobwebs and anything that might be hanging from the ceiling. I tried clearing off the ventilation spots. I just tried doing the best that I could, but it just did not work as well as I thought it was going to work. I am back in the house. Again, I don't know if anything that I just did helped at all. My main intention of trying to do that was to get the dust from off the walls onto the ground because the fans and the chickens kick up the dust, it flies in the air, it sticks to the walls, and we're just trying to get it to be a little bit less dusty. If you guys have any suggestions on how to do this in a more efficient way and in an affordable way, please drop them in the comments below because I am running out of options and ideas and I keep spending money on all this stuff that I think is going to work, like a shop vac, and I bought those dusters and they're just bending all over the place. Like, I don't even know what to do anymore. The vacuum doesn't work, that gets clogged all the time. Air purifiers are expensive, so I don't really know if I want to ruin one in the chicken coop. I don't know what to do anymore. We're just gonna have to try to keep cleaning it as much as we can to keep the dust down. I might just have to wear a mask and goggles in there every single time I go in there. I might have to provide them for my guests if they go in there. It's just way too dusty in there and I don't know what to do. I thought ventilation was going to help it and it's just not. It's not moving the air, it's not moving the dust. It's just moving it all around in the same spot. It's not moving it through. I need an idea like ASAP. Hopefully if you guys are going through anything like this, like I am, you can learn from it or not. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and click the notifications bell so you can receive a notification every time I post a new video, which is every Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Welcome back to my channel.